This is assignment 1A, ideation presentation. The campaign brief. The brief of your campaign is to build a cross-channeled online marketing campaign around an issue of human well-being in an Australian context. For my online marketing campaign, I will be focusing on the improvements of mental, physical and spiritual health and wellness of Australians to improve their quality of life. Stress and stresses are the number one contributors of most mental, physical and spiritual wellness. It may be formed from consecutive long hours of labouring shifts, stresses of single parenting or studies. Some of these environmental and lifestyle stresses, if not relieved or balanced, can migrate to more severe issues such as muscle pains, migraines, depression, anxiety, temper, mood swings, etc. According to the Australian Bureau of Statistics, it in 2014-2015 found around 1 in 8 females reported having anxiety-related conditions compared to around 1 in 10 males. And around 1 in 11 people report having depression or feelings of depression in 2014-2015. Ideas, themes and concepts. So to target these issues, my campaign strategically will focus on yoga on the go and its benefits. Rather than encouraging a wider audience to attend yoga classes, I will be focusing on the practices of yoga, philosophy and breathing techniques on the go to be used when needed, anywhere and anytime. It can be in the comfort of your home, at work, during break, anytime to optimize convenience. Focusing on the benefits of yoga helps to eliminate or improve the mental and physical and spiritual stresses by improving balance, awareness, fitness, strength, and breathing to optimize daily functionality and improve the quality of life. The Australian Bureau of Statistics had found that people aged 15 to 65 years with a mental or behavioral condition were more than twice as likely to be unemployed than people without a mental or behavioral condition. Improvements in these areas will increase the employment chances for Australians and increase their independency and growth. Why go yoga? Yoga's main philosophy focuses on the improvement of mind, body and soul. There are several levels, techniques and styles of yoga which makes it ideal to customize the right yoga fit for its needs or your needs. There's some list of benefits of yoga on your mind and your body and your soul. Just to name a few, for your mind, it helps anxiety and depression according to a Harvard University article. Yoga helps in regulating a person's stress response and has been proven helpful in reducing anxiety and depression. Improves concentration and strengthens memory by clearing the mind and calming its senses. On the body, improves flexibility, helps lower blood pressure, it helps reduce chronic pains, lower the risk of heart disease, bone and muscle fitness, strength and health. On the soul, the spiritual aspect of yoga improves relationships by releasing endorphins in our brains. Feel-good chemicals are released when a person is happy. Various studies have shown that it can improve mood swings long-term and reduce stress levels. Yoga is used as a therapy for individuals attaining inner peace, understanding how to stay calm and strong in difficult times is what yoga is about. As for the name and the logo development, I've come up with several names in my brainstorming and some rough sketches. Not sure about the name of the brand. I've opted for a sans serif typeface to give it a more modern, clean, minimalistic feel to the text and the campaign. As for color, I did do a little bit more in-depth research with color. Colors that represent the brand and identity of yoga and the mind and body and soul. The powers of colors and its meaning, symbolism and effects on the mind. Blue, according to psychology, blue is the most calming color and represents peace, calm, stability, unity, ideas, inspirations and various other meanings. The power of blue creates a feeling of trust and loyalty, hence It is often used in corporate logos around the world. Lighter blue represents a more calming effect and feeling of freedom. Darker blue represents authority, professionalism, integrity, sincerity. Green defines nature. It communicates healing, safety, fertility, hope, youth, renewal, nurturing. Studies have shown that green decreases fatigue, depression, and anxiety because the color does not stress the eyes, and it relaxes the nervous system and calms the spirit, enhances one's mood and behavior. Light green represents freshness, dark green represents prestige, wealth, money. Yellow, considered the happiest color in the color wheel, it communicates happiness, mental clarity, optimism, cheerfulness, and energy. The dominant color that will be represented throughout the brand and the campaign and the brand identity is green with accents of yellow and blue. Another reason why I've gone for blue, green, and yellow is because it represents the colors of nature. Green being nature, blue being the sky and the water, and yellow the sun. Some existing campaigns. Lululemon, this is yoga campaign, uses the concept of yoga in the ads to promote the disciplines without the use of actual yoga. For example, coloring or drawing is an interpretation of yoga, the practice of meditation. Yoga Journal is another campaign that encourages yoga for everyone and everybody. Everybody is a yoga body. It promotes diversity in yoga instead of the stereotypically thin athletic figure that's dominated by images of younger white women. The main tone of voice of my campaign aims to be a friendly approach and inspiring tone that offers a system to better the quality of human well-being, without trying to push my ideas onto them and scaring them away, but to show the benefits of a yoga lifestyle may have on not just themselves, but their lifestyle, relationships, and environments. Counteracting the major excuses made of not having or finding the time for gyms or classes, this campaign offers the information and tools for yoga to be practiced wherever they feel like and need to. Some content ideas: the use of iconic stars that practice yoga as a mean of EDM motivators and social media inspirational content. Why go yoga and its benefits. Use of categories. Step-by-step illustrated how-tos, yoga programs or tutorials, and common yoga poses and what they mean and represent. My platforms, 3 major platforms, the main one being the website that will act as the central hub, providing users with everything they need to know about the campaign, containing all content that the campaign produces, as well as links and feeds to connecting channels such as our social media accounts. I plan to have multiple pages based on various aspects of the campaign. Users will be able to find information about different types of yoga and their specific benefits to customer technique, to suit an individual and their concerns, and all other aspects of the campaign. WordPress will be the main foundation of the website and the blog campaign. Most likely we'll custom the theme to allow extra flexibility for the user. I will have links to all social media visible, and using the latest SEO practices to ensure that my site is optimized for search engines for the best user-friendly experiences and convenience. My campaign EDM services will be used as a means to motivate and inspire users in forms of testimonials or other techniques to promote usage and benefits of the campaign. This service I hope to act not only as a motivator but a reminder of using certain techniques that may be beneficial for their needs at a certain time and place, whether it may be breathing techniques to calm down or stretches at work to increase blood circulation from long hours sitting by the computer or improve circulation, etc. I plan on using this tool once a week to avoid excessive spamming that may defer or discourage users towards the campaign. Setting an additional newsletter that will focus more on the content base and gaining traction towards the campaign. This will be sent once a week or fortnightly, again to avoid over spamming that may discourage potential long-time users. The EDM services will be monitored or made through MailChimp for the email newsletter subscription. Social media accounts, platforms will focus heavily on the community aspect of my campaign, encouraging user interaction and allowing users to share their own content or others. This could be anything from health, mental, spiritual, lifestyle improvements, or inspiring before and after shots. Hashtags will be strongly used and encouraged to ensure content is easily searchable. The media platforms used will be Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. That's it. Thanks.